Konnichiwa, Jaya, nice day desu. So welcome to another episode of Let's Speak Japanese. Now this is part 15 in our series in conversational Japanese, and we're back to greetings again. And since we covered column 9 of the Japanese alphabet, which is rarirurero, I can now go over the next greeting, which is goodbye, or in Japanese, sayonara. Now, this is one of those greetings that's actually quite well known amongst many English speakers, but it's often mispronounced as sayonara. And that's because, of course, when you change it to the English letters, it's spelled S-A-Y-O-N-A-R-A, which, of course, using phonics would be sayonara. But it isn't sayonara, and it is sayonara. And so we could go over the syllables as we did in the past and cover each one of these syllables to construct the actual pronunciation. Okay, so the greeting sayonara consists of 2 syllables, and the first syllable is sayo, which consists of 3 Japanese letters. They are the letters sa, yo, and u. And when you combine them, they become sayo-u, sayo-u, sayo, sayo. Now, although it's spelled sayo, it's become much more easier to drop the u and just stretch the yo. So instead of sayo, people often say sayo. So it's okay, and it's actually more common now to hear the syllable as sayo rather than sayo. And the second syllable in the word sayonara is, of course, nara. And that consists of 2 Japanese letters, the letters na and the letter ra. And once again, although it's spelled N-A-R-A in English, it's not nara. It's not even nara, but it is nara. And the difference, of course, is the difference between how you pronounce it using R's of ra-ri-ru-re-ro and the proper pronunciation, which is ra-ri-ru-re-ro or ra-ri-ru-re-ro. Now, if you don't know how to pronounce the rarirurero column, then please go back to part 14 in our conversational Japanese series to learn how to pronounce it. And this is quite important, so if you don't know how to pronounce it, please go back to practice it. But once again, this syllable is the letters na and the letter ra, and combined that becomes nara. Okay, so now if you combine the 2 syllables together, you get sayo and nara. Sayo nara. Sayo nara. Sayo nara. Okay, so yeah, that is the proper way to pronounce it. Now, you can go back to the sayonara and people will probably smile at you and they probably won't make fun of you in Japan, but I have often seen too many times where especially the elderly Japanese will smile and stare at you with a big blank question mark on the top of their head going, what the heck did that person just say? So try to avoid saying sayonara and see if you can do the proper pronunciation of sayonara. Okay, so just like with ohayo and konnichiwa and konbanwa, where you stretch the last part of the phrase, you could do that with this phrase as well if you want to be less formal. And so a lot of people will say sayonara when they actually say this phrase. But either way, you could go with sayonara or sayonara, and either way would be fine. Okay, so that concludes this video for sayonara. I hope you found this video to be informative, and I thank you very much once again for watching this video. I hope you continue to join us in our adventure in conversational Japanese, and if you have any comments, please post them in the comment section below. It's always a pleasure to make these videos for you, and until the next video on conversational Japanese, we wish you all the best, and as always, Jaya, nice day everyone.